Hey guys, Chrono 16 here. Today is date December 13th, 2013. Chinese warships, U.S. missile cruiser, nearly collide in South China Sea standoff. Now, a Chinese naval vessel tried to force a U.S. guided missile warship to stop in international waters recently, causing a tense military standoff in the latest case of Chinese maritime harassment, according to the defense officials. Now, the guided missile cruiser USS Cowpens, which recently took part in a disaster relief operation in the Philippines, was confronted by Chinese warships in the South China Sea near Beijing's new aircraft carrier, Liaoning, according to the official familiar with the incident. Now, on December 5th, while lawfully operating in international waters in the South China Sea, the USS Cowpens in a PLA Navy vessel had an encounter that required maneuvering to avoid a collision, a Navy official said. Now, the incident underscores the need to ensure the highest standards of professional seamanship, including communications between vessels, to mitigate the risk of an unintended incident or mishap. Now, a State Department official said the U.S. government issued protests to China in both Washington and Beijing in both diplomatic and military channels. Now, the Cowpens was conducting surveillance of the Liaoning at the time. The carrier had recently sailed from the port of Guangdong on the northern Chinese coast into the South China Sea. Now, guys, the situation over there in the China Sea is getting worse by the day. Uh, the Chinese Navy has recently been building up their forces, obviously, over the last few years. And now they think they can challenge the U.S. Navy. They've even bragged about it on their television or, on their local news outlets in China, how they can actually go toe to toe with the U.S. Navy. Now, I, for one, don't believe that they can. But guys, the situation is getting worse with China and Russia. I got attacked the other day by trolls who attacked me for uploading the story about Russia saying that they were going to nuke the United States, which they have been saying that for years. Okay, remember, China and Russia are partners. They're friends. They team together. They do military exercises together. Okay, these guys are flexing their muscles across the world right now because they're going to come and they're going to challenge the United States. There's been too many people having visions about the United States being invaded and attacked by Russia. Okay, don't take my word for it, guys. It's all right there in the Bible and also on these news stories. Now, this news story can be found under this video over at the nwreport.me website. Again, guys, a ship pulled out in front of one of our guided missile carriers and forced it to change its course. But the U.S. ship continued on its normal course through those waters down there as the Chinese tried to force them to stop, but they wouldn't. Uh, Guys, if this stuff continues down there, it's definitely going to lead to World War III. Anyway, this is just a heads up, guys. We'll keep you updated on this YouTube channel and on our nwreport.me website as to what is going on with China and Russia. Thanks for watching. Much love.